involved with Forward Stride since its inception. It's been a fun journey because at the beginning I volunteered my teaching hours with Forward Stride and had my own business, also teaching lessons and training courses, and we eventually decided to meld the two businesses.
Really good. Much better now.
Since putting the two programs together, we've seen a lot of growth in our clients. We'd like to focus on what people have gained and where they're moving forward with each lesson. People with social challenges at school can come to the barn and they make lifetime connections at the barn through doing OSED and 4-H, and even if they're not necessarily in the same lesson anymore, they develop a relationship that lasts a lifetime.
My mom and I have always had a really deep connection with the horses here and the people of Forward Stride. We really value not only what it does for us, but also what we see every day, the progression with the clients, and just happiness it brings to everyone. And it's the people, but it's also these wonderful animals that really make Forward Stride amazing, and we learn so much from them every single day.
Taylor, and I've been a volunteer at Forward Stride for about 9 years. I come to Forward Stride for a lot of reasons. I need a horse fix. I'm just one of those people that needs a horse fix. I have a really high-stress job, and my work here just makes everything in my life easier. It makes it go better, and I'm just whole when I come here. One thing that I see over and over is how the horses take care of their riders. They can tell when a rider is disabled. Forward Stride serves everybody who comes here, the volunteers, the students, the people who work here, and they make miracles happen all the time.
My daughter Sydney has been riding with Forward Stride since 2008. She was diagnosed with dyspraxia, which is a difficulty motor planning, and it's a neurological condition.
And you're gonna lift up your chin and look in front of you, and you're gonna wiggle your legs a little bit and ask Carly to walk on, and we'll go one time around the arena, okay?
So we came to Forward Stride to cross midline and to gain muscle strength and muscle tone. And throughout all of her hippotherapy sessions and now through her therapeutic riding, she has gained so much muscle tone that she's riding a bike independently, she's learning how to swim, she can cross monkey bars and jump rope.
Go around, Michelle.
Yeah, around Michelle.
You know, someday she would like to be a classroom helper or a babysitter or even a mom potentially someday, and she so desires to be in charge. And so we're talking about how riding is teaching her the tools to be able to be in charge someday. Forward Stride and the people who volunteer here, who work here, who pour their hearts into this place allows families to come, feel welcomed, to feel grace, and to be inspired to encourage their children to be the best they can be.
Say go, please. Go. I heard a go and a please. I am Lori Schick, and I am our hippotherapy program coordinator and also one of the physical therapists at Forward Stride. So hippotherapy is a really unique treatment strategy. So instead of working with a ball or therapy equipment in a therapy center, we're using a live animal. And what's super unique about hippotherapy is the movement of the horse is identical to our walking. So they have the same three-dimensional movement pattern in their pelvis as we do when we walk. So when a rider is sitting on a horse, they're getting that constant three-dimensional movement that is similar to walking. So it helps them with facilitating that neuromuscular connection with walking. What's your duck sound? Ah, that's a funny duck sound. What I personally love about hippotherapy is it's a very unique place to be working. So instead of in a clinical setting, I'm out in a barn with horses and kids. And a lot of these kids that I see have been having therapy since they were born. They've been in hospital settings and therapy settings. This is completely unlike any therapy center they've been in. All right, let's say good night, Alex. Can you say good night to Alex?
Bye.
Bye.